Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Disney California Adventure Food and Wine Festival is here. Come celebrate California's bounty and tap into great new tastes in food and music. The Food and Wine Festival
So he's giving them a card,
a
right?
full day of delicious experiences. California's bounty is yours to savor at Disney California Adventure Food and Wine Festival.
And we can take our own picture, right? We're going to take a photo, okay? On a bye.
Cuando te vayas de San José, regresarás otra vez. Ya no ves de San José.
Make me feel good, rock and roll band. I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, and I should also say that with the ribs in the original recipe for the Tahitian terrace, they had individual ribs.
Okay.
You know, slice the ribs apart, then roast them with the sauce constantly. That just dries out your ribs, you know. So we want to keep it intact, fat its flavor, keep it all together, get the best possible taste. But again, because that's the way the recipe was written for Disneyland, that's how you'll find it in the book. And then I have this whole kind of more from Marcy section at the end of some recipes about how I do it a little bit differently, but not altering the basic recipe.
And how many times will you baste, Marcy?
Oh, over and over for an hour.
Okay, great.
For me, the last hour. Or you can do it the Disneyland way and just keep basting. And then, here's what you kids are going to get a taste of. Ta-da!
Wow.
Yeah, the Tahitian terrace pineapple Polynesian ribs.
So let's go ahead and start with the masa.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're gonna need, so you get 2 cups
Okay.
of like masateca, just cornmeal masa. And what we do is we just add in the masa here.
Great.
And then we're gonna get just a little bit of water.
Okay.
And you can use lard, but I like the water because it keeps it a little bit healthier. But you know, fat is flavor, so.
And if you were going to use lard, where would you get your lard? Where can one purchase lard at major retailers? Can you find it just behind the meat counter? Is that what you?
So it's actually usually in the ethnic section. It's called
is it?
manteca.
Ah,
and so it comes
okay.
in a little container that has like a little green label on it and white, and it's really kind of neat.
And
So
it's the good stuff. It's
it's
really going to
fantastic.
add all the flavor.
Well, I mean, it's fat.
It's
and
fat.
fat is delicious.
And fat is our friend.
Exactly, fat is our friend.
Give it a little mix. Keep going, Nathaniel. You're doing a great job. You think I got it from here? All right, I'll have you add the other ingredients. So we want garlic. Can you add the garlic in? So we're using 2 cloves of garlic. Mince that really fine. Throw it in. Perfect. Now the lime juice, which is next. Do you like limes? I love limes. They're my favorite fruit. I love the citrus. I use lime juice on everything, so you can throw that right in. And the limes, Nathaniel, are going to keep this really nice and bright green, which is exactly what we want. And how much basil do you actually need?
A lot.
Or how much garlic, or how much lemon, you know,
Yeah,
like...
so like when we do our crushes, it's like for every 3 bins of olives, it's 1 bin of whatever that ingredient is.
Wow.
So
So a third is
Yeah.
going to be the flavored component. Oh, wow.
that's really nice. Slice some tomatoes, some mozzarella, put that on top, a little sea salt, you're done.
Gee, you guys have to try this. That is the best basil olive oil I've ever tried. It's
Thank you.
super subtle,
Yeah.
which is great. I love that because it still tastes like olive oil. Yum.
It smells so good, but our cookie dough is not ready just yet. We've got a few more ingredients to go. So our next ingredient happens to be flour. Does anyone know what flour is? Does anyone know? Oh, a lot of you know what flour, right? You're so silly. Chef Goofy, yes, that is a lovely flour, but you know what? That is not the kind of flour that we're going to be using today. I mean, we can try it, but it might taste a little interesting. No, I'm sorry, Chef Goofy. It is lovely, though. Yeah, he's so silly. But you know what? The kind of flour that we're going to be using is a white, fluffy powder. It goes into most breads and cookies. I know, he's liking that. That's a pretty flour. So go ahead and use that blue bowl. We're going to call that our dry ingredients bowl. You're going to put in a cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of cinnamon into that bowl, and you're gonna stir it up, but be very gentle, because that can kind of get everywhere, right?
Boys and girls, the world-renowned 5-star Jammin Chefs are about to make it sizzle. You know what, chefs? It's time to serve it up. Right there, right there. Come on. Did you do that? Snail, did you do that? Chip, did you? No? Us? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hit him up. Hey. Uh-oh. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember this? Come on. Step it out like whoa. Hey!
Ladies